now. And in his time, he's going to see it. He's going to say what he's got to say. So that's why Dave
Paddy Conroy is nothing but a police informant. He's got child images on his computer. He's a bacon. Blamed his son, that's what the family are saying. And bullet when he's underage lass, he's 15 years old. Tell them why your spirit will lean.
See, Davey, there's a few things that...
And I never raped Sally Tate. Never in my life have I been interviewed, questioned about any sexual offence, allegation or charge.
Yes, because he's been making allegations and calling your names, hasn't he?
He's merely set out to be an angel. The good Samaritan in the area, he was selling that many drugs. Me and Coppel should do a podcast together. And let's get that sorted out.
I wonder if Brian would like to do a podcast. I should have tagged, I hope I tagged people in properly in this video, like, because I wasn't sure what I was doing. It is good to see that Davey is finally having his say. So this, because he keeps on coming on, Davey, all the time, and he tried to blacklist your names. He's been saying bad things about you, right? And this is your response to him.
He's just a lying fantasist, psychotic. He wants to go and see the psychiatrist. What he's doing on YouTube, he's grassing everyone up. And they want to accuse him, he's never been accused, interviewed, or allegations of him doing anything for the safety.
He talks about the CRs all the time, doesn't he?
Because he's jealous. He's jealous of John and Stephen and Michael.
And he's been trying to blacklist them. He's been trying to call them informants for how long now?
They're no informants.
He goes on about the Winter Hill Gang. So, we could talk about the real Winter... How do you think the real Winter Hill Gang is in the West End of Newcastle, Davey? And why do you think that?
What? Who do I think it is?
Aye.
John and Michael?
No, the Winter Hill Gang.
I've not.
Paddy keeps on calling them the Winter Hill Gang because the Winter Hill Gang in America, they were run by informants, top informant, right? And he's saying that the Sears family are police informants, Paddy. And he calls them the Winter Hill Gang.
Name someone that they've put in jail. They've done the jail themselves. They've done more jail than Paddy.
I mean, when you look at things, I mean, let's think about, right, Paddy keeps on bringing up this Oz Club at night, the nightclub Oz affair, right, Davey?
Mm-hmm.
Right? How many people were there? Well, how many people got arrested that night?
5 or 6 of it.
And that was more like, that was a lot of, that was most of Paddy's firm, wasn't it?
It was all Paddy's firm?
It was all Paddy's firm. And that's when they signed up to the police. So everybody around Paddy. So why do you think Paddy's in the phone?
He's on about not selling crack. He was partners with Ronnie Priestley and Leeds, the biggest crack dealer. He's a liar. The man's a liar. You're nothing but a liar. Go in, get some sleep.
Aye, because my impression is, right, that Paddy knew everybody had signed up when everybody got nicked for the Oz.
It didn't matter to him. He was signed up. He's been a police informant since 1990. That's when the stories go. Crazy, the man's crazy. And Bullet's just a lackey for him. He's a mug. You're a mug.
Well, this is my first live, folks, and we're gonna do more lives. because we need to get read into what's been happening for Davey and how Paddy's been victimising Davey, blaming Davey for everything.
Just ask him to read his transcripts when he went in the witness box first. Tell him to put that on YouTube and then put mine alongside it and see who was in the right and who was in the wrong.
And is it true that really, right, Paddy's nickname amongst everybody behind his back, all the villains, was Shiny? And why was that? Do you know why they call him Shiny? I believe it was because he run over someone's foot and he was a getaway driver. one of the lads' foot who was meant to be the getaway driver for, but I'll get on to that. As to why, because you see, what's been going on, right, is Paddy's had all this informant stuff going on for him, right? And he's reflected that onto the Ciaz family. You know, and
he's trying to mask his own problems. He got involved with Collier. He come for me that day. So I couldn't be setting Collier up work for him. He come to my mother-in-law's house and picked me up with them all in the Jeep.
So the night of the kidnap, Davey, right? You didn't initiate nothing. Like he says you initiated it, you planned it.
How can I plan someone standing in the shop? He thinks I've got this brilliant relationship with the busy. That I've been orchestrating crimes. If I wanted to put him away, I could put him away. For the next 20 years, the things I've done for you.
I mean, that's what's so bad. I mean, in recent events, I mean, this is what recent events for on YouTube concerning his latest associates and how he's went on and what he's been talking about. You know, even tonight on his live right now, he's saying, I got as much graft as I could. And did you see them? I got them with that wheelbarrow. I got some good work with them then, and he was just using them all along. You know, this is patch eye, you know, and this is all got to go doing. But so that night to Collier, right? What evidence? You know, when everything got to court and all that, right? What evidence was floating about in the courtroom against you?
Paddy Conroy's evidence, Collier's, Michelle Collins, Collier's bird, and that's it. That's what they had against me.
What did they have against Paddy?
His blood, Collier's blood on his boots, on his pants, in the Range Rover, his Range Rover.
Because what I'm getting at, right, is that, so you're telling me that what exactly, they had Paddy banged the rights because they had Collier's blood on his clothes, on his pants, and in his Jeep, his showed in the Jeep.
Aye. Yeah.
Right, so they had him banged the rights.
Aye.
Right.
He was on 12 charges when we first got remanded. He got 12 of them laid on file.
What kind of charges were them?
Imitation firearms in the flat Collier got tortured. Stolen property from robberies, matching furniture in his house. A printing press and oil paintings. He got all left on file. He's the most unluckiest villain I know to be nicked 9 times and be innocent. You've never done a bad thing wrong in your life, Paddy, have you? You fucking liar.
You see, and the reason why I'm here now talking like this, right, is because I've been brought into a situation which I believe started at that trial. where I've been getting pressure to go on lie detector tests and stuff like that. Because I've meant to have said certain things, come from Pat Jai's. This is what he said, concerning Viv, the murder investigation of Viv Graham. I feel awful about it. I hate talking about it because I just don't feel it's right me talking about it. However, right, Davey. So when you were on remand waiting for your trial, right? Paddy asked you to make a statement. Is that right?
No, in the courtroom. The day of the trial.
The day of the trial, he asked you to make a statement
about making chairs and bit. Get them nicked, he said, you can take a lie detector on that. Take one on that. Your one-eye dumpling.
So that's when he first asked you to make this statement. Why do you think he asked you to make that statement?
Because he hates the Chelsea, he's jealous of them.
Did he bring it into the courtroom?
I blame them for getting Collier to make a statement and getting them nicked. He named them, he named the Chelseas and the Tomsies.
But you know the statement that he got you to make, the confession statement, did he bring that into the courtroom?
No. Prosecution did.
The prosecution brought it into the... Right. So it got brought into the courtroom like I thought it did. So that was the first time that kind of... So you see, it's uncomfortable to talk about this, right?
The original confession was written on tracing paper with a pencil, 4 lines long. Paddy's got it in the paperwork. Show that on YouTube, Paddy. You're in the wrong, man.
Because a lot of people didn't understand what was going on in this trial, in this torture trial. They really don't. What Paddy's actual defence was.
You had 4 pages of A4 paper took off the National Police computer, and he was trying to do a deal with a judge, and they wouldn't have it.
Because he never produced nothing.
Nah.
So did he bring up in the courtroom that you had signed up to the police as an informer, Davey? Did he bring that up in the courtroom, Paddy?
No, prosecution did.
The prosecution did. So did he give it to what? Because he's saying that his defence. What he's saying is
he admitted everything.
He admitted everything.
Oh, I was doing that. He went in the witness box and told the whole gun from the truth. He fucking sunk the shit. Big mouth Paddy.
See, because his case now is that you set him up with the police, and that's why he had the blood.
I've had many chances over the years to set you up, Paddy. If it hasn't happened by now, there's no fucking... You can't say it now, man. Radji.
But I do think that it needs sorting about, because this is when Paddy first made an allegation towards the Sears family through you concerning Viv Graham.
I never killed Viv Graham. I just said that to get back to hospital.
So where were you that night, Davey?
In the household social club, having a party.
Were you under police surveillance?
Aye. And that's why I've never been interviewed or questioned about Viv Graham. Bullet never made an alibi statement for Viv at all. He's just delusional, he's being on Paddy too much, he's telling lies.
Davey, Bull said he terrorised you in the town the other day and you ran off. Is this true?
Bullet. Clarence, shut up. Just put the full transcript of the trial on YouTube, Paddy, and let all evidence, and let them make their own decisions.
didn't have them like that with every fucking one of them from the minute I fucking landed in there.